Welcome to another edition of MotorcycleDen. And today, we got a topic, which a lot of times we don't, but we are going to talk about why you ride the bike that you ride. Why you ride the bike that you ride. And we'll give you a little insight on why we're riding the bike that we have. Let's get to it. So our current motorcycle is a 2018 Harley Davidson Ultra Limited. It has the 107 Milwaukee 8. I gotta say it was a surprise that we have it, honestly. I always said I would never own a Harley. Like the saying goes, never say never. But you know, our previous bike was a Yamaha FJR, and which is a great bike. Well, actually, we still own it, but we will be selling it probably next spring.
Yeah, right.
we're gonna sell it unless something unforeseen happens.
Like to change your mind.
Yeah, well, you know, that might be unforeseen.
No, not really.
No, but anyways, but we started doing more trips and traveling a little bit more, like, you know, 2-3 day trips, long weekends. Or I mean, we even did a 1 week trip last year, but and we kind of wanted something with a little more storage. You know, the FJR, we had saddlebags, and I put an aftermarket trunk on it, and we took a week trip out to Missouri and Arkansas, and we had to also purchase a big tank bag, and it was huge, one of the biggest ones that we could get, and we were packed. I mean, we had everything packed full, no extra room. So yeah, so you know, we needed something. Yeah, yeah, we were good at it. So we needed something with a little more storage, and so initially we were looking at the Indian Roadmaster, which, you know, I test rode, and I really liked it. There was just a few things that I was hesitant on, and one was the fit. You know, the floorboards were out further. I would have definitely had to change the handlebars because they're a little further reach, I believe, and a little wider than this Harley. I mean, one nice thing about it, though, it sits low. They weigh about the same, these two bikes, but the Indian sat a lot lower, which I liked. I mean, and the center of gravity on that bike was just great. The weight was really low. You didn't notice it quite as much. But overall, this is just a better fit. And there were a few other reasons. You know, Indians were having some issues, of course, so is Harley, but there were just some that I was a little hesitant on, I guess, being a new brand and haven't been out as long. So we went with the Harley, mainly because of that. I mean, the trunk and the two bags have as much storage as the Yamaha with the trunk, two bags, and a big saddlebag, or a tank bag. And this has a luggage rack, so we had purchased a bag to go on that, which gives us a lot more storage. And this is a little more comfortable ride. That is why we have the Harley Ultra Limited right now. As far as the FJR, I had wanted one for years. You know, when the time came to purchase another motorcycle, I mean, I knew I wanted a sport touring one, a specific type or brand. I didn't have one picked out specifically, but I started looking, and I really liked the looks of the FJR. It's a nice looking bike. It was pretty quick, ran good. I mean, it was a good bike. We did a lot of traveling on it. I mean, other than storage, I mean, it pretty much did everything we wanted. I mean, she was fairly comfortable on it. I mean, we had a custom seat because the stock seat was horrible on that bike. But yeah, and going from the Yamaha FJR to a cruiser style like this, it was a big change for us. At least for me, it was, you know, completely different style of riding, and it took a while to get used to. You know, my feet on the FJR is tucked up underneath me a little bit, and here they're out in front of me. But this, I gotta say, this is a lot more relaxing, and I really hate to admit it, but it's a little more enjoyable. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love twisties and playing around, and the FJR is probably a little better for that. Well, a lot better actually, but you know, I enjoy this bike. It's fun to ride. It's a lot slower, but you know, it's a lot bigger motorcycle.
I don't notice it so much until you go to pass somebody.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
have
I mean,
that.
the other one, the FJR went romp, you go around. This one's kind of like, then you're finally past. Takes it a while.
It does. Yeah, it's a.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh crap.
Yeah, I wish it had a little more to it. We're eventually gonna maybe upgrade the motor a little bit, but give us a little bit more, because it, you know, for such a heavy bike, it's quite a bit slower than what I'm used to. But I mean,
Well, they're not too much of a weight difference off, are they?
well, with everything we had added to the FJR, it was probably right around 700 pounds.
Oh, so it's like 200 pounds.
And this is 200 and something pounds. More, yeah. And this weighs like 920 something, 918, somewhere there, I don't know. So, yeah, a couple hundred more pounds, and this is a different type of a motor. It's fun though. I never thought, honestly, I didn't know if I'd like it or not, but I do. I enjoy it. And the more I ride it, the more I get used to it, the more I tend to like it. And something else, I mean, I'm sure plays a role in what people get is money. You know, what can you afford? I mean, when you buy a motorcycle, do you buy new, used? Probably the smarter thing is to buy a few years old or something and let somebody else take the hit. But you know, I have a hard time.
I don't know how they drove it either.
I have a hard time doing that, yeah, because you know, a lot of people are rough and don't take very good care of things. I mean, be honest, you know, a lot of people that are very lacking when it comes to maintaining vehicles, you know, and if you're somebody who's likely to get rid of it after a couple years, you may not take very good care of it. I'm not to say you can't find a well taken care of motorcycle that's a few years old. I'm sure they're out there. But I just, you know, I don't know. There's just something about getting a new motorcycle. But I mean, finances have to be there, or else you can't, you know, you can't do that, obviously.
Too, when you pitch, does it matter who you ride with? You know, what they have.
Good point. Yeah, I mean, usually cruisers and sport bikes probably don't. I mean, you can ride together with them, and we have. And I'll ride with anybody. You know, it don't matter to me what kind of motorcycle they have. But it has, you know, a lot of it's the type of riding you do. I mean, if you're on a sport bike, you're not wanting to ride on anything straight for the most part. You're wanting to get out on some curvy roads, which I like even on this. But this isn't going to handle like a sport bike, obviously. So, I mean, you know, most of the people we ride with ride fairly conservatively. I mean, you know, we'll play around in corners, and you know, but we don't ride very aggressive. So, getting a cruiser was fine for us. Now, I mean, we have the FJR.
Would that have made a difference, though? We picked a bike for us because we travel.
Right. I mean,
you know what I mean? We didn't really pick it because of anybody else.
Well, no. I mean, we got the bike that suited us the best for what we do. But, I mean, some people just ride with their friends, you know?
Well, too, if you only ride 100 miles a day, you can take whatever bike. If you're riding 450, you better get some comfort or you're going to be sore.
Well, that's true. I mean, because even if we go out on a Saturday, most of our rides are at least 350 miles. I mean, except until when it starts getting real late and the days are short, I mean, we'll do two something. But, I mean, if in the summer, most of our rides are, what you say, probably 350
or more
to 470 or something.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere in there. That's just the type of, I mean, I love to ride long distances, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so, I mean, let us know, guys. Do you ride with people, and does that, you know, weigh on the type of bike you get, or you just buy whatever you want?
Too, does your passenger get a say?
Well, that's true, too. I mean, if you ride with a passenger, a sport bike's probably not very comfortable. But if you're only going out for a short jaunts, then it'd be fine, I guess. I still can't imagine it being comfort at all, though.
Well, too, that seat looks like a flying brick. It doesn't look very comfortable.
No.
No sissy bar on it at all. You personally, what do you take into account?
Well, the first thing I looked at when looking for this was I knew I was giving up performance, and I was.
Well, too, you talk to people on different bikes too.
Well, yeah.
You know what they thought. You know, was it? You know, like they said, the Indian was running hot. Talk to people. We didn't have one person at least at the time.
Yeah, you read a lot on the internet, but then talking to people in person that have it, it's a big difference sometimes. So yeah, we did talk to quite a lot of people about both bikes. They were both of similar priced, similar performance. The Indian probably performed a little better. But you know, one thing, there's almost an unlimited amount of accessories and things for Harley, where Indian doesn't have that. There's very few dealerships for Indian or Harley. I mean, you know, if you're on a trip, you're going to be able to find a Harley dealer fairly close, usually. It did fit me better. I knew we were giving up performance, but, you know, I figured I could live with that. And honestly, I mean, I don't hardly miss it. There's sometimes I do, but I rarely miss it. I was surprised by that, but you know, and yeah, passenger comfort was a concern. I mean, I always want to make sure that she's comfortable. I mean, you know, I bought her heated gear. I buy her whatever I think will help add comfort to her. You know, I want to make sure that it's enjoyable for her. I mean, because I love her going, and I want her to go. If she's not comfortable, she's not going to want to go. I mean,
who wants to freeze?
Well, right.
We've done that.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that again.
We have. So, anyways, let us know your story, guys. We'd love to hear from you. Comment down below, please. We'll get back to you. Mrs. Den will personally respond to every comment.
Yep.
There you have it. She agreed.
Send me a comment. I'll tell you all about this bike and any other.
Tell
I
you all
have an
about
opinion about everything. Yeah.
Yeah, she does. Well opinionated. Until next time, guys.